they'll say, do you want Heineken or Bud Light? Even though it's an hour flight, for golden beer, just go to a local craft beer store.
All right, this is the important question.
Important question.
In a second file.
Do you like the Bud Light? Gonna judge.
Does it taste like water?
I mean, if he's ordered it more than once.
Okay. My wallet likes Bud Light. My soul does not.
So I'm completely on board with this cheapskate Scots.
Do you know what? My mother, this year, when we had the baby, she sent over presents in a big parcel, but she wrapped them in crepe paper instead of wrapping paper because she thought that would make it lighter for shipping. And that is the most Scottish thing she has ever done.
His mother?
No, not with his mother.
Sorry,
Sorry, it was a side conversation.
Can I make a confession here, okay? Every time I go to these lounges, I'm already drunk, so I legit don't even know if this is true or false. I'm as much into this mystery as you guys.
On the cross-seas flights, do you have a lot of in-flight beverage options?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Better than Bud Light, that's for sure.
Yeah. Extensive alcohol.
I mean, I can fly to
Yeah.
Canada on Porter Airlines, and it's free booze.
Yeah. Same with WestJet.
Allegedly in moderation. But
So I understand
I've
why
fallen
you're
asleep before.
drunk and getting a crappy dinner.
Yeah.
But
Not the aircraft itself, but for some reason their lounges, they only give you a very limited choice of food. That's how we do it.
right.
Everything else you have to pay for. If you want the cardio, if you want Yingling, that's the $10.
I'm calling untrue, I'm afraid. I think the basis of the cheap Scot lies, but I don't think the story is true. Not every time you fly into America just to have a Bud Light.
Why don't they sell Bud Light in Scotland?
We know way better.
Or it's Innocent Gun.
Innocent Gun, Bellhaven. Not Bellhaven. Bellhaven Beach.
Very sad. I think you actually have fair standards than Bud Light.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
Nah.
You're saying, well, tell us what.
It is, of course, false as fuck.
Oh,
Thank
A
God.
sigh of relief comes over the room.
I will take it at the very least.
All right.
Is that a request?
Okay, Hyper. Let's speed this up a bit because I know people want to go to dances and everything. So, what's your next truth?
I used to live in a house with magic rooms painted under the wallpaper to keep in the summoned demons. Either I'm really cursed and have bad luck with houses and Airbnbs, or
I'm walking home
Fine,
now.
fine. Keep going. Tell your story.
or I just end up getting really drunk or really high and draw different stuff. Away the wallpaper and draw weird bullshit under.
Why would you have it under the wallpaper?
Oh.
Have extra decisions.
Well, because I'm lazy, didn't feel like painting the wall. So, I just put
So when you
wallpaper
So
moved,
the
you just
wallpaper is just dirt then, essentially.
or just completely covered it.
Wait, so you painted these rooms? Is that what I'm understanding, or?
Yeah, it's like.
I'm funny to have a walk back.
Not to game the system here, but didn't you have a roommate who did this last year?
Is that this hotel?
No, I mean like last time we played this game.
I didn't even play this game last year, so.
I swear I've heard this question.
Are you accusing the host of recycling lies?
I am.
How many points do we get for that?
what do you think? Is it true or lie?
I want to say it's true actually.
Oh.
No, I can't.
Oh.
Please no. Please no. We don't want it to be true. I want it to be a lie.
You're over there.
Actually, no, I didn't. Yeah, you're right.
Hold on, what is the name of the summoned demon?
Oh.
Don't name it, you'll summon it.
That's the rule.
I can't run right now.
You know how it is, I set up the runes,
That's true.
the candles, the pentagram on the floor.
I didn't sign up for this.
Is it no? Is it true or is it false?
That's bullshit.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
His house is safe even if his Airbnb's
Oh
out.
no, you didn't hear that.
That was just a Mexican code problem.
Yeah, I love Coca-Cola.
Okay, who do we have left? I think we've got.
No whammy.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lengthy story for position right now. Or a state of mind,
Too
rather.
much apple juice.
I love apple juice. So
I
I only have one person from work in my phone. And I have them under the contact name Captain Pants. Not underpants, just pants.
So how did they earn this name?
Sorry to kind of switch sides. Are you sure you didn't like name him Captain Underpants or something?
Well, I just want to let you know. Get out of here. We don't need to go down that road. Okay, so I work in environmental engineering. That's where I got my degree at University of Vermont. Woo!
Good state.
It's a great state. It's very small. So when I was applying for jobs, there's only so many. So I actually work for a very small wastewater company, and we do a lot of septic systems for alternative septic. And I have one coworker who's I have 22 coworkers, very small company. And my supervisor, will not be named because YouTube. He is fantastic. He's a wonderful guy, and he's truly taught me a lot of things.
Are we going to have a flashback?
But there was this one time where, as some of you in the room know, Anthem, New England happened in February, and it happened January, and so back February. Well, the two times it happened in January, surprise, surprise, my work conference was literally the Monday after Anthem, New England. So I literally woke up on Monday morning very early and went to my work conference for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And that meant that Monday night was our work outing where we would eat and drink a lot. A lot. And it was open bar, so I drank because I was so tired and miserable from everything. And I particularly remember the first year that it fell upon right after Enter New England, having a lot of venting that I needed to do, nobody to do that around, so I got wasted and told my entire company and all the companies that we represent at dinner. I was like, you guys want to know about Furry? You guys want to know about that right now? It was great. It was a really very good time. And so I told them everything. I was like, I dress up like a cat, a dog, a deer, a monster, everything you can imagine. I dress up as that.
And you didn't tell them that, like, what furry is. Just look up.
We're not
the
there
CI
yet.
sign.
We're not there yet.
Don't Google it.
The sex part happened, but that's not related to the story, so we're not gonna talk about it. So anyways, my supervisor Andrew, he's looking at me because I'm at this huge round table, and I'm just like, she's telling him everything, and my supervisor is not across from me, but across from 2 people over, so I can still see him, and he's like. Gotta stop. And I was like, yo, everybody has things. Everybody has things that they like. And I was like, who here likes things? And God, one of the companies I represent raised his hand. He's like, I like to paint. And I'm like, yeah, everybody likes things. That guy likes to paint. Painting's cool. And I'm like, all right, this is terrible, but we're going to start a round table. Everybody likes to. So the next person's like, I like gardening.
Oh.
I'm like, oh yeah, gardening's good. Gardening's good. And so it comes, because it's one, my supervisor. And he's like, I like pants. And I'm like, Andrew, what type of pants do you like? And he's like, I kind of just said that. And I was like, no, you gotta go into it now. You gotta go into it. And he was like, I don't know, Molly. I like pants. I buy a lot of different pant styles. Like, I go to the mall and I get different pants. I'm like, do you have a fandom?
Did you get competitive?
Do you jack off to this? And he was like, no, I didn't actually say that. I just want to let you know that I'm not that terrible. But he literally...
I was going to vote the story down like right there.
But he literally says, I like pants as his interest.
God damn it.
And so I never, ever let him down, like let him live that down. Because I talked to him when I was finally sober the next day. Because we kept going around and some people were like, oh, I really like my marine biology. That's what I actually wanted to get into. Because he was telling me about like the aquariums and shit. And so I asked him, I was like, Andrew, why did you say pants? And he's like, Molly, honest truth is, you were talking so much about furries, and I know they're a bunch of sexual weirdos, and all I could think about is, please just put your pants on. And we've always had just a beautiful relationship ever since.
I want this to be true.
I know that like certain aspects of the story are definitely true, like the timing of like the work meeting and then New England.
And the hotel they have that conference series. It's nice.
It's a nice
She did fool us before, so she spins a very good story.
True, true. Last year she said that she, ran away in Disneyland?
No, characters stole me, and that was actually true.
No. She said it was a different Disney. It was like Disney World or Disneyland. Anyways. I want it.
Yeah, me too.
You want it to be true?
I mean, we're kind of behind at this point anyway, and I want it to be true so bad. Please don't let us down. Is it true?
Molly or Galen, whatever your name
Don't
is.
break our heart.
Are you going to bring their heart?
I'm so sorry, my friends, but this is completely false. But all of it leading up to like the pants thing is.
Well done.
I feel more disappointed that it's not true than I do about the lost.
Oh, 6 nights.
His actual special interest is fishing and all things marine.
Okay.
All right, so no further points will be awarded.
I wonder why.
It's fun. I have a scar from being scratched and bitten by a puma.
So the first thing I would like you to clarify is this a euphemism? Is it
Not
is
a
it-
euphemism.
Is like an older woman?
No, we're talking Panthera genus.
Dare I ask, what were you doing?
And was it an actual puma or a fursuit?
How do you say the
Genuine.
word puma?
Puma. Yeah.
Genuine, four-legged, 4 feet, non-furry, as in not one of us. And what was the other question?
Yeah, what were you doing?
Petting it.
When? I wonder what circumstance.
So, furry conventions raise a substantial amount of money for charities. So we went there to give them the novelty check. They said, "Do you want to pet the puma?" I'm sure.
And did you ask them if that was a euphemism?
No, because it was there. Going Mao. And I pet the puma.
And Puma didn't like it.
Apparently not.
What charity was this?
That's probably not something I can answer with people being
What is the general concept of it?
big cats, funnily enough.
So basically it was
It's a big cat
charity
charity.
about big cats.
It's a big cat charity. We raised them a load of money, went to give them the novelty check. They have big cats.
And just give them big cats.
This is so hard.
What? Oh, okay. How
Because it's possible.
how like well known is this charity?
Like, do they have a reputation?
They are.
I guess how big are they is the question.
They're big. They have an international presence. They are all over the world. They do work, lots of work with snow leopards in Tibet. So.
British, what?
Yep, they're
British?
based in the
See
UK.
that? See
British.
that? Thank you.
What convention was this that raised money for?
Good puzzle.
Okay.
Who exactly was the person that asked if you wanted to pet the puma? Like, not his name, but or her name, but like their role in the organization.
The director who showed us around.
I can't hear the phrase pet the puma anymore without.
Let someone come up to the big cat of like attack you.
So then again, when a charity's giving a shit ton of money, they'll be like, oh god, you can do anything you want. You want to take this puma home? Here.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever gone to Megaplex, but I mean they bring in like literal actual tiger.
Oh, they did, yeah. I petted that tiger.
And a fox.
Did you? Yeah, and the fox as well. Like just this year, they had
Was the tiger from Dayton? I thought that it would be really irresponsible to just let someone pet an animal that can maul them very quickly.
It was Florida.
Where is the scar?
Did you need to call emergency services after this?
No, we just dressed it and used. I don't know what you guys call them. We call them steri strips. It's butterfly stitches.
So you didn't get like a staph infection or anything?
Evidently not. No, I did not.
Some whispered discussions you've taken place over here.
Okay, we're gonna say it's a lie.
It's like Matt.
It is completely true.
Oh.
Can you show us? Can you show us?
It's that big, and the puma was about this big.
Why did you rub it wrong?
It's a puppy.
That's it. That is, yeah, I
thought that
just see something.
But it was a cub. And they're just like kittens, so they just do the four-leg little thing.
And the dressing, and there's no need for emergency
He
services.
gave me that story as I wrote it up there, and I was also hoping that some mighty cat had slashed him across the back.
No, sorry.
All right. Okay, so we're going to keep it that.
Yes.
And finally, we are steamrolling towards the end. Sorry, you've already done. Have you already done two?
No.
No, I have not. Carry on then.
Okay. So I'm going to describe my favorite moment from my last job.
Okay. And here is what your last job was. Here's a photo.
Is that sheep?
Right. So can you explain to us what is going on? Oh, it's not a very good. It's not a very good projection, is it? Hang on.
Yeah, that's good.
Let me unplug it and turn it around.
Oh.
Blue screen. All right. So that's if you can see it from there.
So,
Yeah, so what were you doing? Because I do see a harness being attached to something. Were you doing the world record in slingshotting a dog?
so, do you want the headline blurb version first? Do you want me to just jump
Just
right
go
into
right into it.
the
Yeah, what is happening in this photo?
So what is happening in that photo is a team of people working on doing a veterinary ultrasound on an Arctic wolf. And actually, you can't see that there because there's only one in the photo, but there was actually like an entire, like it was the whole pack of Arctic wolves was there. So the story is, in my previous position, both my mom and I actually got jobs as kind of gopher assistant types for a friend of my mom's who did like freelance veterinary ultrasounding. So she would like go around from clinic to clinic, and if you needed a veterinary ultrasound, if you needed your cat to get an ultrasound or whatever, then my mom's friend would come do the thing for you, and either me or my mom, depending on who was available that day, would just be there to like help hold the critter still, to like get towels between the, just to help out basically. So because I live in New Mexico, there's a wolf sanctuary there, and the story is they had this whole pack of just like Arctic wolves, and one day, here's the sad part, they just woke up one morning and like one of the wolves had just like randomly keeled over dead in the night. And they found out that the dead wolf, what had happened was it had a heart problem. So because they were worried that it might be hereditary, they brought the entire rest of the pack in to get ultrasounded, just to make sure they were all, the rest of them were all okay. And they were, which is the happy part of that. Just like that one had an issue, but all the other wolves were fine. So what you're seeing here is just, that's the guy who runs the wolf sanctuary. You can tell because he looks exactly like you would expect a guy who runs the wolf sanctuary to look like. With his one wolf there, and then the other wolves are just off frame, and we're all just doing an ultrasound on an Arctic wolf.
Are you in this photo?
I'm not, because I was actually not there that day. I said my mom and I were both doing assistance, depending on who was available that day. This is one my mom did. I shall forever be jealous of her because she got to do this and I didn't.
It's right on the right hand side of the table below. You can see there's some blue tape there or something?
I think that's its muzzle, isn't it?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, okay.
Question.
Alright, my arms are tired.
You were mentioning New Mexico.
Arms
was the locale. Like you were in. Is there a little too far south for Arctic wolves?
I said it was a wolf sanctuary. They get donations.
I didn't know you could do that. You didn't know you could send monkeys to the Antarctic. Immigrants.
You can send monkeys to the moon. Yeah, that's
The White House?
Like I'm monetized to begin with. Like I'm monetized.
I also
to begin
find
with.
it,
Like,
it would be an awful lot of effort for our dear friend to go to find a picture to wrap a yarn around.
I'll beat you up though. I'm at that stage.
But it could be one of these tricky ones where the picture's genuine but the story is not.
Yeah, I could have found that picture anyway.
And you can't get out of the picture now.
I was having some difficulty.
so bad, but like I also really wish that you were there for it. So it's like I want it to be true, but I also really wish that you were actually.
So what is the headline that we are actually judging?
We're saying that that was something from his previous job and he hasn't just made up the whole thing.
Okay.
Her previous job, anyway.
Yeah, that's believable. Even with location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying true?
Yeah.
True.
It's true.
For the record, I wish I was there too.
The scores are things that nobody cares about. Thank you so much to Matt and Kale and Piper. Thank you to Heath, to Celine and Fox and Moore. with us through a long panel. Hope you had some laughs. And good night. Go and enjoy some dances.
And thank you for our host, Dave, as well.
Yes.